There's a lot of information out there on how to exercise, but today I want to talk about getting the mind right, and that is movement mindset. Now, if you think about our society today, we're not moving as a society. About 85 plus or more are not moving their body. I always ask the question, why? And there's a lot of reasons why people don't move their body, and that's what I want to talk about today. So when you think about getting the mind right and all the benefits, all the crazy benefits of moving your body, if you could put exercise or movement in a bottle, we'd all agree to be the most prescribed medication in the world. So when we talk about mental health and all the stuff that's going on in the world today, there's nothing better than getting the body to move. And motion creates positive emotion. So again, we could spend all day long talking about benefits, but I really want to start with getting the mind around moving your body. And it could be as simple as 2 to 3 minutes every day, because it's like compound interest. It just builds and builds and builds. When I'm having a bad day and I start moving my body, I always have that self-talk, then I'm going to feel better. And it's always the same result. I always feel better after moving my body. So how do we begin? How do we create this movement mindset? Number one, you want to think about, what are you really targeting? What do you want to do? I think that one of the greatest benefits that I just mentioned is, one of my goals is, I want to have that sleep better, feel better, move better, all that kind of stuff. So again, start thinking about your goals, get real specific, and what do you really want? Think about that. The wants and the goals go together. But then what do you like? So if you do not like getting on the Stairmaster, you don't like certain movements, then maybe that's something you want to do, but you start searching for that. And then from there, we just talked about the benefits, but have some self-awareness. What's worked for you in the past? What do you struggle with? So I always ask my clients, this is like, what do you like to do? What's the self-awareness? What's held you back in the past? Maybe you feel like you have to spend too much time. You have these beliefs that you have to spend too much time, and there comes the self-awareness. Number two is we start looking at the plan. What does that look like? I'm always thinking about with my clients, it's great that you're coming in and spending time with us, but really it's the time outside on your own that really makes a difference. So what's your plan like? How much time do you have devoted? I sit down with my clients and said, seriously, how much time can you devote to moving your body every day? And some days it might be 30 minutes, some days it might be 5 minutes, some days you just can't hardly get anything in, it might be 30 seconds. So, and then from there we look into space. What do I mean by that? Where are you going to do this at? You're going to do it at home, at a gym? Where are you going to do it? You might not need a lot, but you need to carve out your own space. So I think about that all the time. What's it look like? What equipment do you need? Could be really simple, hardly any equipment. And the last but not least is, now we got to take some action. And a big part of that is self-talk. So I want you to think about, when you're looking at action, what are you saying to yourself? And that's a big deal. So posture, alignment, we talk about cardio, strength training is the fountain of youth, mobility, flexibility, balance, and don't forget, we need to create some play and have fun around it. So again, that's the whole message today, movement mindset. We want to just get started, but think about that. That's the big deal. And remember this, you have the power to feel your best. We'll see you next time.